picture of the tractor if you guys want to see it. Ah, stupid fire spirit! Get out of here! Although, fire spirits look really cool in HD. Oh, that's great. I got 2 logs off. Fantastic. Oh, why thank you. Ooh, this might be an interesting method. Easy to light fires this way. And also I can keep the inventory super close. Yes, DragonseanceRS 3 just chilling. I think I want to get him a 777 total level because, yeah, she'll look awesome. It was good. It was enjoyable, to say the least. I mean, again, it was more of just a meet and greet. Once I start getting into the actual bulk of the work, I'll let you know how I like it. It's money. I like money, I guess. I'm gonna need money to buy my cabin in the woods where I eat beef jerky and play Scape. Nice, lunatic. Beards are the best. Oh, 776, because invention. Good call. Am I ever going to do C2? I've done C2 on stream like 50 times. Mostly for fishing, but yes, I will do C2 tomorrow. Unfortunately, I have to change my streaming schedule to 6 PM EST, which I know is hard for a lot of Europeans, so... Anyways, I'm thinking about possibly skill chomping these, because there is a lot of times where you fail. So it could be worth it. However, I think you'd use 2,400 per hour, which is a lot. I don't know why I have 300 viewers for cutting pines, but I'll take it. Gunner Sans has untrimmed RC. Here, you want to see his sexy outfit? Hold on. There we go. She actually looks pretty cool, I think. I can link the spreadsheet for you. No, Ivy is way slower. Like, way slower. Like, under 50% as fast. Should you if you can afford it, 99, you should skill chomp Ivy, but Crystal Trees, man. If you need to AFK, Crystal Trees. No, I stream 07 too, it's just I'm not playing 07 right now, because that's my 07 account holding the Ava. Cutting and burning curly roots. They're amazing. Would I e-date Gunner Sounds? Well, I guess it would be dating myself, so I guess. For my hat, I paid somebody to forfeit. It cost me about 75 mil GP for this hat. And it was the most worthwhile investment I've ever made. But yeah, anyways, if you need to AFK, this is definitely something worth doing. Heaps of woodchop XP. Why I would do this? Okay, so the reasons you would do this are fivefold, maybe. It's the second fastest woodcutting XP in the game to C2 Engineering, okay? It is also lossless firemaking XP, and it activates Silverhawk boots. Additionally, if you're not 200 mil summoning, which most people aren't, the fire spirits give charms, and you get bird's nests, which are dollars. The only costs are log splitting scrims and urns. Urns are almost free. A log splitting urn, this is gonna run you about 100k an hour, the scrimshaws. Yes, almost Hylian. And you can just ask people, like, a lot of people would be willing to forfeit on an alt to you at the duel arena for 3 mil GP an hour. Just ask your friends. Say, do you have an alt account? I'll pay you 3 mil an hour to lose to me at the duel arena. I don't know. Or, like, you could pay mains, too. However, you know, it's a little fishy with alts because the multi-logging rule says boosting minigames. I guess it depends if you consider it exploitative. So, yeah, so we have three Avas. So at any given time, I only have one Ava. And if I can't get an Ava, I go C2, which doesn't require an Ava. So... Ah, Baticus. I would have given you 75. An Ava is an avatar. It is this hunk of man meat right there. Gives 6% bonus XP when in close proximity to all skills. It's kind of it's kind of OP, to be honest, because solo players are hurt, but they can join clans and then just not use the CC or whatever. If you lobby, do you lose? If I lobby on DragonseanceRS, I lose Ava. Doctor tells you to quit your drinking, now's the time. I'm sure people are still doing it. Everybody wants this hat to look like a beast. So, somebody just asked, Kohlrabi in fact, just asked, how much does Enhanced Excalibur heal now with its special? Doesn't it heal around 4k LP? I am using the Rhino. So, a good thing about this method is my Rhino pet over there can just chill, and he won't get in the way. I'm glad a lot of people are asking about the Rhino because it means there's a lot of efficient people out there, but yes, I'm using it, don't worry. So again, this is probably worth it with Skill Champas, however you'd lose the ads because the Skill Champa counts as your weapon, so... Again, John, just PM your friends that have alternative accounts, or who are really poor, and they'll do it on their mains. So basically, the way you got the Rhino was by answering questions that were like daily challenges. You can get it by pressing F1 and going to pets if you had answered 3 questions plus. Oh, it's the same as Rejuvenate. Okay, thank you, Bumholy. Thanks for the info. See, I like learning new things. Wrestle with Jimmy. Yeah, I have the highest level Wildstalker as well. C2 Engineering is complexity 2. What if you have no friends? If you have no friends, man, there's a lot of things you can't do in RS, unfortunately. Yeah, I get I get 10 to 11 to 1. So that's a good rate. Basically, if you keep the ads in the inventory, you don't get the burn effect. And a level 3 can get it and look awesome. 7 for black rhino, 3 for white rhino. I would say with yourself it is, but I didn't boost it with myself. Call Rhino, he want you to pet him, he lonely. No, he's staying over there, watching from afar. Because he gets in the way. No, look, it's not fine to pay your... Oh, fine to pay other people? Yeah, that's... I don't see how that would be against the rules in any way. Will you be my friend? Me. I'm not gonna boost for you. I can make more than enough money on 07. Say it ain't so. You need some combat stats for the ads because you need to do Defender of Varrock. However, you don't need many. 10 to 11 to 1 next is comp. Usually 11 to 1 unless it's a clanmate. And then I do 10. Any tips for Livid Farm? Basically, you can stagger worlds, so you can do 3 worlds of plants per hour, like curing the livid plants. You can do 3 worlds at a time, so you can do 3 times the produce per hour. Sorry. Awakens ancient beings, like father, stepfather, son is drowning in the blood. I don't think Legacy is faster than EOC at Water Fiends, but it is probably pretty easy. Grats, Atticus. You just got 1/10 of your money for doing the T6 Duelist cap in one drop. Where should you train ranged at 40? Hellhounds are actually really good. It took me 6 hours to get 4 titles and like 4 hours to get a title, so it took me 10 hours total for the 5 titles. Say it ain't so. Is Livid good XP? Not really, but it's a comp requirement. I'm using him on the fire because it's completely lossless if you do it right. And additionally, fire making XP here is free. So Book of Char costs money, so I'm saving a good amount of GP per hour by doing this. The Rhino thing is not over, it lasts until the end of the month, and for Livid you have to find 3 worlds where the resets are 20 seconds apart. Was I DCing there? Oh no, I was using it on the tree, that's right. Okay. Jadenko Lair is not the fastest. Book of Char is actually the fastest. So, I've heard Wacky Races has done some crazy things. Slayer Darkle 030. Celestials are faster range. I don't know if they're faster off Slay Task, actually. Because on Slay Task, they're 720k ranged an hour, but that's only with Steel Titans and Summoning Flasks. Correct, the Rhino questions are over. Yes, X skills it would, but this is slightly more efficient. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, and I just refigured it out. If you try to light 2 logs in a row, like, if you get a log, light a log, get a log, light a log, the second one is too slow. Like, watch, if I got one here, which I didn't, you try to use the log on the bonfire, and you don't have enough time to do it, so. It's unfortunate, but whatever. Crazy things. I thought it was August 1st, but if it's August 4th, that's fine. How many games per hour for what minigame? X-fapping frog. That's without bonus XP, Phoenix. But it's hard to get ranged bonus XP, so yeah. I took a shower, LD Pitch. That should answer your question. Basically, here, I can give you a screenshot of my Keymouse Genie settings. And probably ruin my whole summer.
Stop taking pictures with your phone. Stop taking pictures with your phone.
Alright, here's my Keymouse Genie settings. So basically, for Livid, there's 20 seconds of downtime every world. Like every 1 minute. So basically, you don't do the fixing the fences, you just do the bundles and the plants, the Livid plants. And you just find worlds where the reset, that's in where Pauline changes, are 20 seconds apart. And it allows you to do 3 worlds at once. Sticky keys, I don't use. However, if you have sticky keys, you just move that slide bar to the left and you use shift as your turbo key, so. What was it like going to school with Jesse Hahn? I got a double off him in Babe Ruth. That's like, you know, that's pretty cool. I also went to school with Matt Harvey of the New York Mets. They were both in high school when I was in high school. I never got a hit off Matt Harvey though. I was terrified. The hat I'm wearing is called a T5 Duelist cap. Or T6. I don't even remember how many tiers there are. I think it's T6. Fast Heist, I don't actually think it is worth using for either thieving or hunter. However, it's very AFK. T6, whatever. You know, it's been a while. Skills to hold off until Elf City comes out? Huh. This one is... Woodcutting is actually a good one to hold off on. You want to know why? Crystal Hatchet is 15% greater chance of getting logs. So we know that Crystal Hatchet is coming out with Elf City. So the best things to do until then are train Divination and fishing. So basically, after I do this stream, I'm going to be doing C2 when I stream and Divination when I'm not streaming. Because Divination isn't going to get much faster. There's going to be a familiar that gives 20%, but honestly, all other skills are getting at least 20% faster. Best way to train agility on RS3 is wear your Silverhawk boots. That's it. Just wear your Silverhawk boots. Where can you find the spreadsheet? I can copy and paste the spreadsheet for you. Finding people to boost heist with, it's, again, if you don't have friends, you're going to have to use Fast SC FC, or Fast Heist FC. Yeah, I've heard Hellhounds are really, really OP XP right now. I have like 250 something Motherlode shards, like 256 I believe. Could you check your PMs? I guess. I usually don't check my PMs during stream, just because it takes time. Oh yeah, I see your PM, sure. I can for you, but it's kind of small. If you could get it to a mil, I'll just pay you for it. Like, if you can get a mil 07, I'll just pay you for it. I'd have to give you 8 to 1, though, because, yeah, I don't really need RS 07 GP. Thank you, Phoenix. I'm gonna try to stream every day after work for like 2 hours. I mean, who needs any semblance of a social life anyway? Silverhawk boots. And I don't buy old school GP. Like, I transfer 07 to RS3 only. But in this guy's case, it's a mill, and whatever. Doesn't really bother me. Do you think either Jesse Hahn or Matt Harvey would remember you? Matt Harvey would, because he was good friends with my cousin, and Jesse Hahn, maybe. What if he was like, yes, I remember that kid. He got an awesome double off me 10 years ago. If I could go back in time, that's the one thing I'd change. I'd have put the splitter in a bit more. Silverhawk boots can be obtained from Treasure Hunter, either won as full or gotten as empty from sparkling clover necklaces. Work was good, antibiotics. I'm not really doing work, so I was just meeting peeps. It's not a macro. It's just standard mouse keys. But I use KeyMouse Genie to remap my keyboard. So I'm just doing ZXC, ZXC. So 7 minutes, guys, until the U party. I don't remember if I finished capping yesterday, so I'm gonna test that real quick. Yeah, that's how I remember Matt Harvey in the locker rooms. No, honestly, he always wore a hat and was pretty quiet. Yeah, no problem, leaders of PvE. I stream to help. Aren't Monkey Knife Fighters 75 thieving? Let me check. I'm pretty sure Monkey Knife Fighters are 75. Or are they 70? I don't know. I thought they were 75. Either way, Monkey Knife Fighters are the fastest thieving in the game. However, you want to do Pyramid Plunder to get Black Ibis. I'd do Pyramid Plunder until you get Black Ibis no matter what level you're at. And then I'd go do either Monkey Knife Fighters or Dwarf Traders. Job is good, man. Job is good. Again, do Pyramid Plunder till Ibis. Then you can either do Monkey Knife Fighter or Dwarf Traders. He's a pitcher for the Mets. I actually went to high school with 2 pitchers in the MLB now. No, duoing is actually the most important part of doing PP. But besides that, there's no real tips besides watch videos and find the fastest paths for each room. I'd say it would be Bandos at Hellhounds, because of the added defense and the fact that you're very accurate. I do have a Scepter of the Gods, and my clan does the U-Party at the clan Citadel. So I'm actually going to go do that in a second. RuneScape 3 is actually pretty well balanced, whereas 07 is extremely melee heavy. You just got Scully? Oh, I'm so jealous, dude. I think there will be construction strange rocks. You can look at Elf City Design Doc 1 to see the skills that have strange rocks. Gold strange rocks, that is. There is no average, really, Alphabetia. Well, I mean, there is, but nobody's done enough to figure it out, you know? You could get full Black Ibis in 2 mil thieving XP, or you could get it in 40 mil thieving XP. What's a U-Party? I'll show you. And, you can make, like, 2,800 potions an hour, and like 2,500 overloads just because more banking for overloads. Alright. Because I have no Tokul Zo, I'm gonna have a hard time making it to the Citadel by reset. I think the Citadel's open. However, people tend to bring pets and get in the way and stuff, so it might not be. Oh yes, I made it, so I get to check if I full capped last night. You party, you party. I'm just gonna keep these in my... no I won't. Screw it. Divine U tree. Oh, I've already capped. Alright. Excellent. The woodcutting method I'm doing is just Arctic Pines. You bonfire every time you get a log, except if you try to do 2 in a row, like 2 consecutive woodcutting ticks, the second one doesn't work. So the woodcutting, I'm actually doing another woodcutting method right now that you can only do once a day, and it's called the U Party, alright? Guys, this is 600k woodcutting XP an hour without bonus, so it's 1.2 million with bonus. However, you're very limited in how much, you can only do 6 minutes of it per day. Alright, so here we go. I don't have any U logs, so I'm going to withdraw 30 vibrance. Still hasn't reset. It's not quite 8 o'clock yet, so. Yeah, I can try to re-allow people into the Citadel, but I don't want to. I think my clan does that at the Citadel because they don't want a bunch of people coming in and having their pets screw everything up. What? It still hasn't reset yet? Is it not 8 o'clock? Is RuneScape not reset? I don't have 200 mil Hunter XP. First day at school. Oh, there we go. Now it reset. There's everybody in their rhinos. So basically, people do Divine U because Divine Magic caps twice as rapidly, making it, you know, extremely quick to cap. Oh, RS clock is 20 seconds after? I didn't even know that. Thank you. So as you can see, you can cut 250 logs from Divine U. So, yeah. Also, they changed it, so now placing is actually worth it. The best divine resource is divine use. Watch. Here, when I bank, I'll have a ton of XP drop. Like, I'll have a big XP drop. You ready? Well, 2200 XP. That was all woodcutting, so it's 450, 900, 450, 900, 900, 450, 1350, 450, 900. Like, it's really, really, really good. You can apply to the clan on RuneScape official forums or XP waste. You need 2500 total or 500 million total XP. Your cap should be 250. Oh, so it's by total level. Okay. See, I didn't even know that, because I've been maxed forever. The point of div is basically to make these things. Oh wow, there's a lot of people on this square. Yes, I've heard that, Mr. Ayers.